What's up, guys? Today we will be taking a look at Transformers Kingdom Red Alert. Now, admittedly, I don't know much about any of the characterization from Kingdom. I've only ever seen him in G1 and some of like the random comics from IDW that he's in. But honestly, he's a very good figure. His posability is very good for what I'd say. You can get some good poses on him, at least some good action poses. If you have a stand for him, you can get him to like some good running. And his weapons, honestly, are like, I would say, besides the transformation, are the best parts about him. For his accessories, you get a little blaster rifle and a little missile launcher. And something fun you can do with his rifle is you can take off the lights on his back, and you can even make it into like a little axe for him. But honestly, I don't really use it. I know it's like a cool little play feature to do, but I think it just looks better if you just stick the lights on his back for his siren, and you just keep it as a gun. Which, I mean, honestly, you can do whatever you want. This is just how I like it, and I think it genuinely just looks better. Now, Red Alert's transformation is very simple and very easy. And that's what I like about his mold, that for like other characters like Sideswipe, is that he's easily repaintable and they all look the same, just with like minor different D-tools or retools. So the first, you're going to want to take his chest piece. It's supposed to like click in normally here. Mine's a little loose, so it's not going to do it all the way. But you're going to bring it up and make sure it tabs in right here. There's two little holes on where you mount his rocket launcher, either one of these. And you just push it in like that. Take his little midsection and fold it in. His head's going to slide back. That's perfect. Now you're going to want to take his arms and just bring them out just like this. And it's a little hard to do. You have to kind of get your fingers in there or thumbs to pry them out. You're going to pull the doors out. Now you're going to want to take his hands, push him in like this. Do the exact same on the other one, and then fold in his arms. Honestly, I got to say, he's one of my favorite Transformers that I have, especially like how easy his car mode is. Now you're going to want to just bring it down a little bit. Bring it just like this. Now his doors are going to come back down, and they're going to pin into his arms right here, and that's how you get the front half of his car mode. Now you're going to take the shins, just pop them out, bring his little knee pieces, and just push them all the way back in. It's a little iffy sometimes. Then you're going to take the foot, just push his feet in. Now what you're going to want to do is just connect the back, just like this. He's going to just connect in real simple. And you're going to turn his waist around, bring it down. Kind of like the Wild Rider, which I have. And you're going to want to just connect them in like this. Now, admittedly, there is an issue with mine. I'm not sure if this is just an issue with my figure. I did buy it secondhand. But it was sealed in the box, so I don't know if it's just an issue where one of the sides does not want to meet all the way fully and tab in. So it looks, you can tell the panel lines, but if you're just like letting it sit, you're not actually like playing with it or making a stop motion like I plan to do, then, you know, honestly, you don't notice it. And here we have Red Alert in his car mode. I actually really like his design from Earthrise. It's like a Cybertronian Lamborghini, which is pretty fitting considering his G1 car, he was a type of Lamborghini, which was a lot of the Autobots were like Sideswipe, Sunstreaker, they were all kinds of sports cars. And he even gets some good weapon storage. You can plug his missile launcher in on this side and his gun in on this side, or vice versa. You can even, because it has the hole, it doesn't look the most right to me. If you can, well, I just can't get it in, I guess. But on one side, his missile launcher can actually, there you go. For some reason, it worked on one side, not the other. You actually plug his missile launcher into his gun, and it doesn't look correct, but it's just something you can do with the figure. Overall, I would say Kingdom Red Alert is probably one of my favorite Autobot figures that I have in my collection so far. Despite some little bit of QC issues with like he has very loose knees, but I'm not going to blame that on like the seller I got him from. I'd blame that more on Hasbro. They're very known for having bad QC. In fact, my buddy, he actually got a Springer for Studio Series, and just the legs were just complete and utter shit. So that's why I might not get that figure, but I'll probably just get the Siege version, honestly. And honestly, he's one of my favorite figures just in altogether right now in my, not just my Autobots, but my Decepticons too. And due to the fact that he wasn't in the 86 movie, they're probably not going to make an 86 like recolor of this figure. And I think the Kingdom version works really well, actually. He fits in very well with almost all of my G1 Autobots. And soon, he'll have another 86 guy to stand up next to. But anyway, guys, I hope you like and enjoy the video. But make sure to just hit that subscribe button, and I'm going to keep making more of these. But we might be taking a bit of a turn, because these guys cost money, and I kind of ran out of figures to buy for this wave, because none of the other waves, I want anything from them. So some of the figures might be changing up a bit. Other than that, have a great day, like and subscribe. I hate everything. My 86 Prime should hopefully be coming in tomorrow, so if you guys want me to, live stream and just open that bitch on live, if we can get, 10 likes, I'll open him on live. Oh, you guys can get my general live reaction, how I feel about the figure.